Hello and welcome to Pickle Bit Games unboxing video of the new Imperial Assault expansion, Greedo. My name is Simon and I'll be doing the unboxing today. So what I'm going to do is just show you what's inside. I'm no expert on Imperial Assaults, but I will just give you like some thoughts and opinions on the different parts of the that you get with the expansion, but other than that I'm mostly going to show you what's inside. So you get the plastic figure, your rule sheet, 2 deployment cards, 3 command cards, 2 skirmish mission cards, 3 agendas and an item card. So, but rather than watching me cut this open, here's one that I cut through earlier to make it a bit easier. So let's open this up and show you what's inside the Greedo pack. So there's the figure. I'll put that to one side for a minute. So what we have here first is the pamphlet. So it gives you a component breakdown of what you're getting in the set. Also explains a couple of rules on the side here. So skirmish attachments, figure cost, and then this time period rule. It also gives you the map for the skirmish that you might need, and then also your campaign mission on there, so top target for this one. So whatever you do, make sure you don't throw this away because you're going to need this for playing either the skirmish or the campaign, so it's not an advertisement sheet. Make sure you do keep it and you don't throw it because it's very useful. So let's get on and take a look at the cards. So let's start with the command cards here. So you have Stroke of Brilliance. So this is a Greedo card. Use when an attack targeting you is declared to apply +2 dodge and, +2 block and +1 evade to the defense results. So mitigate some damage and deny surges as well. So fantastic little card for keeping Greedo alive. In the Shadows, which is for smugglers or hunters, use at the start of a round and until the end of the round, hostile figures 4 or more spaces away from you do not have line of sight to you and you do not block line of sight for those figures. So good for sneaking around, probably works quite well with the stealth from the Bespin set. So that's quite a cool one in the Shadows. And we have Primary Target for a Hunter. Use when you declare an attack targeting a hostile figure with the highest figure cost of all hostile figures on the map. You become focused and apply +1 damage to the attack results. Very useful for taking out your opponent's big hitter, really, isn't it? Primary target says it all, doesn't it? You then have the item, so the DT-12 Heavy Blaster Pistol. So it's a blaster pistol with surge for damage, surge for +2 accuracy and PS1. It's double green for the attack, and then 2 strain. Use when an attack targeting you resolves to interrupt to perform an attack with this weapon targeting the attacker. You're going to see this a couple of times. They're effectively referencing over and over again the one scene where Greedo appeared in the original trilogy. So, but yes, so if someone shoots at you, you get to shoot back. So onto the cards. We have the top target mission card for Greedo himself. We then have the agenda card, Hunter for a Fee. So I'm not going to go through the agenda cards too much because I never get to play as the GM, so I will let you take a look at those. Like I say, I never play with, I'm always one of the good guys, so I'll let you take a look at those and we'll move on. So we have here the deployment card for Greedo. So he's a 4-cost hunter smuggler. He automatically has +1 accuracy and +1 damage. He can surge for a bleed, surge for +2 damage, and surge for +3 accuracy. He has slow on the draw. When you declare an attack, the target may interrupt to perform an attack targeting you. And parting shot. When you have suffered damage equal to your health before you are defeated, you may interrupt to perform an attack, then you are defeated. And effectively they're saying, they're all but saying, reading between the lines, hand shot first all over this card. But aside from that, Slow on the Draw is really cool. I really like it. So when you declare an attack, target may interrupt to perform an attack targeting you. I just really like that ability. And parting shot, so they go hand in hand. Yeah, it's a bit of a downside, but I don't know, I just really like it. I think it's a really fun ability. He's only got 7 health as well, bless him. Speed 5, white defense, and double green on the attack. Then we have Prey on the Weak Skirmish Upgrade. So this is an attachment for hunters only. While attacking, a figure with a figure cost lower than yours, apply PS1 and +1 accuracy to the attack results. So really good for taking out those masses of stormtroopers. Then we have your mission cards, the hunted, and fortifications. So let's take a look at the model itself. Now, effectively they couldn't pose him sitting down, so they have got him ready, drawing that blaster out of its holster. I really love this model. I think it's fantastic. It's such a nice and dynamic pose. He's not already drawn. He hasn't got his arm outstretched with a gun, which so many models already have. Just let the camera focus a bit. Plenty of detail work all over him. The head's really well sculpted. Lots of detail on there. His jacket and stuff. The pose is fantastic. I'm really looking forward to someone painting one of these up, because I think it's one of the nicest models in Imperial Assault so far, just because of that pose, just because of the way he's drawing that blaster pistol out. I think it's a fantastic model, the Greedo one. I absolutely love this model. So there we go. That is everything in the Greedo expansion. I think he's really cool. I mean, some people aren't going to be very happy because of, you know, he's not the strongest character, he's not a big powerhouse, but I think he's interesting. I think it would be fun to play. And again, these cards, I mean, you've got the Greedo Pacific one, but In the Shadows could be useful, Primary Target could be very useful, and then Prey on the Weak as well. So overall, I think there's just about something for everyone in this one. But yeah, so I really like the Greedo expansion, but I think it's the figure that sells it for me personally. So everything you've seen here today can be bought and sold on our website as individual components on bigorbitcards.co.uk, so go and check that out if you're after any individual pieces. Apart from that, if you have any thoughts or comments, feel free to leave them below in the comments. Aside from that, remember to like and subscribe. Check out my other Imperial Assault figures, unboxings, because I'll be doing the rest of the new figures from this wave, so go and check that out. And apart from that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.